So I've applied to at least 2,000 jobs. Okay, maybe not 2,000, more like 1,200-ish. But I'm not even getting those rejection emails anymore, bro. And dude, like, you don't even just been applying and like banging your head against the wall for so long, dude. Like, it starts to get to you, and like it makes you feel like, like you're not useless or invaluable. I guess it does make you feel that way, but dude, like, I want to work. I want to work. I want to put in this effort, but no one wants to give me a chance, bro. And like, how am I supposed to get experience? How am I supposed to apply to these jobs with 3 to 5 years of experience if I can't even get into an entry-level job? And you know what I'm starting to experiment now with these job applications is to literally, I'm just gonna start lying on my resume, to be honest with you. And if they ask my experience, I'm just gonna probably clod some response and be like, hey, oh yeah, I actually work. But recently I was looking into all of these AI data centers, and it really is striking a chord with me, bro, in like the worst way possible. Because what these AI companies do when they build their data centers, they specifically target these rural areas in America. And the reason why is because these more like lower income communities, they already have that built up infrastructure, they already have the electrical grid, they already have the somewhat reasonable water supply. And these AI companies, they come in like, hey, you know what, man, we can actually boost you guys' local economy. We just gotta stick our data center right here. And so the locals, like the local, like the city council, are like, hey, you know, it sounds like a pretty good idea on paper. And like they said they can bring in new jobs and it'll boost the revenue and such. But the way it works, bro, I was watching this YouTube video on it, so I'm automatically an expert. But what happens, bro, is these AI companies, they come in, they bring in the temporary construction jobs, but the problem is that they're bringing in workers who are not from the rural community area. They actually bring in people who are from a different state and sometimes even a different country altogether. And so what happens after this is that if you bring in a worker who is getting paid so much, they obviously need a place to live, right? So those workers who are from a different state or a different country, they automatically get paid more, and that means they can afford a higher rent. So all the hotels or like landlords and all that, you're like, hey, you know what, we can jack up our prices because there's people who can pay more. But the cost of this, the trade-off of this, is that the locals in the area can't afford no homes. And dude, it's just been making me bad, bro. Like, dude, like we do not need to be living like this, people. If all of us are aware, every single one of Gen Z, I'm a proud Gen Zer, everyone knows that how shady and corrupt this system is, and we don't need to spread any more awareness, bro, because we already know. We just need to start doing something about it, dude. I just been kind of going a little bit crazy, I guess, but what's been keeping me grounded is I've been more connected with nature. As corny as that sounds, this just sounds like the plot of Hoppers, bro. I mean, especially look at this like Marcus Aurelius ass bird, bro. I was just trying to mess with them, dude. But what's also been keeping me kind of grounded is going into the gym. I actually started getting back into the gym a lot more recently, and it's really just nice to just pick up a weight and put it back down and just sweat. I really like sweating now. Another thing that I've been getting more into is just being a lot more nationalistic about my country. I really am like a big America supporter. This is my home, and most importantly, like, these people around me, I consider them like my family, I guess. Not in like a corny way, but as in like, hey man, this is like, let's all just work together, and like, you know, like I'm really taking to heart what that lady said in my last video. Like, hey bro, like,
oh, I'm saying I don't even know, but like I'm saying, like, if something like bad happened, like let's say like something bad like was to happen, like, I don't know, maybe I'll start asking you like, hey bro, like, you're trying to like save me.
What do you say? What do you say, bro?
I don't know.
Other than that, I've been trying to get into more jobs as well, dude. I'm starting to apply to AI jobs. So when I say all these things about the data centers, I guess I'm not entirely all the good guy, guys, because I would be technically supporting these companies, but everyone is struggling right now. I'm just trying to find some work, bro, and most importantly, I'm just trying to build a community. I think what I would really want more than anything, it's not this job, bro. I just want a community. It's been this lifelong dream of mine to have a successful YouTube channel, I think now I'm really starting to get into it where I'm just trying to bring people together because we don't need to live like this, bro. We really do not need to live in this system. We can all come together and build a new one. And that's why I'm here. Thank you for watching.